Hi Pies fans, we are the two-man team from Lilly Street, brought to you by United Petroleum. Now, Riv, we made a big deal about Dicko's homecoming against Willie. We thought he was a Pies man, but no, he was clearly just a mole.
Questioning it.
Mole placed here by Williamstown to upset our momentum after flogging them in the finals last year, but no, that's all right. Tough day at the office on Saturday. Yeah. Riv, 10-goal loss. Run us through some of the aspects of what happened.
Yeah, well look, it wasn't too much to be excited about, mate, really. We knew what Willie was going to bring. It was a high contested ball game and they're really good around the stoppages, which we, minus 20 in contested possession and minus 11, I think, in clearance. So yeah, lost in the midfield and we had the review today, and yeah, went through some stuff with the mids and clearly that wasn't good enough and we pride ourselves on our contested ball game and yeah, clearly got beaten in that on the day, so really disappointing.
Obviously had a good 3 weeks leading up into the Williamstown game. How do you think the guys will respond to such a defeat?
Hopefully better than what they did on the weekend. And yeah, like I said, the review was pretty honest today, and a few boys saw some footage which wasn't pretty. So hopefully they can respond this week against Richmond, who are flying also.
I guess some of the real positives out of the year so far, first year father-sons. I mean, they're bringing so much to the table from a football perspective, but give us a bit of a rundown on Josh Dacos and Carl Brown and how they're developing and when we might see him again, or Brownie again at AFL, or when Dakes might make his debut.
Yeah, well, Dakes probably struggled a little bit early days with the 5th, 6th role in our forward line, but moved up to the wing over the last 4 or 5 weeks and playing that wing role really well. So building confidence, gaining some form, and hopefully you might see him before the season's out towards the end of the year. Brownie also came back, had 2 games at AFL level and played his role really well. So he's just back now, finding some form in the VFL and playing his role as a 5th, 6th and midfield time as well. So no doubt he'll get his opportunity over the next few weeks.
Now, we had some feedback from the playing group. They were a bit disappointed that the goalpost won the United Rewards card performance of the week. So we're going back to a player this week.
10 goal, okay.
Yeah, we are. One of our, I guess, shining lights for the year out of a VFL list. Very draftable player, this guy.
Yeah.
Marty Hoare. Give us a bit of a rundown on what he is like as a player and a bit about his performance on the weekend.
Yeah, well, he's been probably our best performed back over the whole year. So his ability to find the ball in the air, but also use it with his foot skills in offence has been super for us. So yeah, really happy for Marty. He really works hard in his game, diligent with his recovery and his hard work at training. So barely misses a session, and it's just great to see a kid who works so hard through the week deliver on game day, and he's been doing that for a long time now. So it's great to see he's getting some reward.
Keeps that up, there's no doubt he'll get his chance at the highest level, so good luck to him going forward. Now, there'll have to be a few changes at AFL this week. Obviously, Pendle's out with his finger injury. Anyone putting their hand up out of the VFL program?
Yeah, well, I think Rupert Wills has had a good solid couple of weeks, which is your favourite player, Wags, that we do mention quite a bit.
I'm not going to mention.
But no,
I'll agree.
He's been good. He's got tagged on the weekend and probably didn't start the game really well, but really worked into it after that. Jackson Ramsey's another one who's had a good game on the weekend. Had 20-odd disposals and used the ball really well, but his defensive side of his game's gotten better. So there's 2 players that probably putting their hand up.
How did Tom Phillips coming back from illness? How did he go and how did he manage his time?
Yeah, he had a tough week during the week leading up to the game. So he just probably needed the run really because he was pretty crook. Got through, played on the wing, probably played 70-odd% game time. So whether he comes up, that's the question for match committee. They have to decide on that. But yeah, it's just good to see him back playing.
Well, another doubleheader Pies fans this Sunday. We're down at Punt Road versus Richmond for the VFL Pies. 10:20 start, which gives us plenty of time to get along to Etihad to watch us flog the Eagles at 3:20. Make sure you get along to both Pies fans. Support the VFL Pies as we make our charge to the finals. Go VFL Pies.